Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Now, I want to present you guys with a pre-video disclaimer for part 3 of our series of videos that talks about the data mining of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Now, I want to preface this by saying that there are major spoilers here in this video, so like I said in the other videos before actually presenting you guys with the spoiler information, if you do not want to be spoiled, then please, I beg you to click away from the video, so that way you will not have anything of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee spoiled and therefore ruined for you guys. But if you guys are willing to stay on the video, then please be sure to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content from me again. So with that being said, I also want to apologize for my appearance. I have a major case of bedhead because I just woke up not too long ago, and I am going to be going to the gym shortly after making this video, and I also got to get ready for work after making this video and going to the gym. So I do apologize, for being on a little bit of a time crunch here and making it seem like that this video is a little bit of a much faster pace. So with that being said, let's waste no more time. Let's get into character, cue the intro, and let us have some more fun.
Let's do this motherfucker down!
Let me tell you something, man. The hype in me has been awakened! Woohoo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, it is MegaCrasher, and I welcome you guys back to a brand new video, and we have ourselves yet more data mining discussion for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And what we got going on here, man, see, there's a reason, okay? There is a reason I skipped past this in my last video, because I want to open up very hyped and strong here in this video. Check this out. Looks like the maximum amount of candies used for a stat is 200. Looks like it's added directly to the calculated stat after friendship boost. What? What? Are you absolutely kidding me, man? And get this, ladies and gentlemen. Get this, like, you guys, I can't even believe this right now. The candy boosted stats are internally called awakened values. And believe me when I say I am woke. I am very much woken. I am so hyped. These stats, these Pokemon are gonna be broken as fuck. You gotta be kidding me. So, okay. So, on top of the already plus 10, like, the 10% stat boost that we're going to be getting, through friendship gains and all that stuff, we now end up discovering, guys, that we have even more potential to boost stats through candy, and they're going to be 200 points apiece. What the fuck? This is crazy. And apparently, awakened stat boosts are permanent too. I don't even know. I don't even know right now what the hell is going on. Like, I don't even know what to think, what to say. This is just absolutely insane. Like, can you believe this? Like, these stats, these Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, they're just gonna be absolutely buffed up to the nines. I had never even dreamed of something like this would ever happen in a Pokemon game, let alone a main series game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Like, holy hell, man. This is nuts. Now, before we move on, something I kind of just want to point out here real quick is that I can't exactly say 100% if we're talking about, 200 stat point increase or 200, I guess you could say, EVs. Because here's the thing, is that we have ourselves dim here that says, is it like stat experience, like 200 at all stat, or like EVs, not allowing you to max out on every stat? So, are we talking about like actual stat points, like, say for example 200, then 201, then 202, or are we talking about like EVs, like 200 EV points? Like, I just, like, either way, man, like, this, I am just honestly so pumped. I am so pumped, so excited. Like, if I haven't already said this, it's like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, like, they're really looking to buff up these Pokemon, man. And if these mechanics carry over to the next-gen games, man, like, these Pokemon are gonna have nuke stats. Like, these are so crazy. Like, this is just honestly amazing. So next up, we actually have ourselves some pretty valuable information in regards to encounter battles. So stationary encounter battles are time gated to 5 minutes. So not only do you have to battle the Pokemon, but you gotta catch it and fast too, you know, because I take it that once the 5 minutes are expired, the Pokemon ends up fleeing. Now, here's the thing, is that what of legendary Pokemon battles, you know? It's like, holy hell, like, that right there is gonna really put you to the test right there, you know? To be time-gated to 5 minutes in stationary battles, like, that's just crazy right there. Like, wow. Wow. Like, that is absolutely insane right there, you know? But you know what? I love me a good old challenge. So this right here is definitely going to be, you know, it's going to give you sort of that urgency feel. It's going to give you, like, that fast-paced sort of feel where it's like, okay, like, we need to battle, and we need to battle fast, and we need to catch, and we need to catch fast, you know? Like, that right there, I can honestly say I cannot wait to get into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and just start playing the shit out of it, and just, like, go from there, you know? Jason, you and I, we're gonna have lots of fun together, bro. This is gonna be absolutely fantastic. So, with that being said, man, let's go ahead and let's keep going. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's get into shiny Pokemon here. Something that I'm sure y'all shiny hunters have been really curious about, you know? So, what we got going on here is this. We actually have ourselves confirmation that the shiny rates is the same as Gen 7, where it's 1 in 4,096 chance, you know? Now, here's the thing, is that when it comes to the shiny charm can be obtained by the game director after completing your Pokédex from 1 to 150. So that right there is just something to keep in mind. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this right here, we're actually going to click on this because this is actually very important to highlight. Now, what we got going on is that if you keep catching the same species of Pokemon over and over, you'll have a better chance of meeting a really strong Pokemon. Now, if you can keep going, I hear you'll more likely run into shiny Pokemon as well. Now, are they talking about shiny Pokemon of that same species, or are they talking about different? You know what? I think it's pretty much a no-brainer to say that it's going to be of the same species. If you keep running into the same species of Pokemon, you know, you're grinding it up and all that stuff, not only do you run into stronger Pokemon of that same species, but you could potentially increase your shiny chances of running in to that Pokemon of the same species. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now I want to talk about this, okay? So, we have ourselves all 8 of the gym leaders here, but here's the thing, is that we have ourselves Giovanni slotted in here. Now, here's the thing, is that you guys are probably thinking, like, okay, what about in the last video there, MegaCrasher, where you were talking about, you know, Blue's team, and it even showed in the code Gym Leader Blue, but we have Gym Leader Giovanni. See, here's the thing, guys, is that if we actually scroll up, there is, look at this, da-da-da-da! After Elite Four post-game rematch, a new Viridian City gym leader has arrived. Blue, stop by to say hello, huh? Don't you worry, now that I'm a gym leader, I'm gonna make sure that all the trainers in Kanto are up to my standards. So, it seems to me that Blue is actually going to replace Giovanni once you beat Giovanni and, you know, like, the post-game happens and all that stuff. So, that is the reason, ladies and gentlemen, why we have Giovanni and Blue as the slotted gym leaders in Viridian City. Giovanni is the original before you beat the game, and we got Blue as the replacement after you beat the game. So that right there makes perfect sense right there. I was a little bit confused at first, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I was really confused, like, okay, why is Giovanni slated and shown as the Viridian City gym leader when we have Blue having gym leader in its code? Like, that just didn't make any sense to me. But we actually now cracked the code, we solved the mystery, so things are good. Let's go, let's keep going. So, yeah, we actually have ourselves some information on buffs with Teleport. Now, Teleport, you know, we know universally was a very useless, non-competitive move. But it seems to me now that we actually have ourselves some competitive viability for teleport. You guys are probably thinking, MegaCrasher, you've officially lost your mind if you haven't already. Well, here's the thing, is that for once I haven't lost my mind, because get this, is that teleport is now a -6 priority, so you're always going to be moving after the opponent, and it's the same as Circle Throw and Dragon Tail. Does no damage, but get this, is that the user switches places with a different Pokemon instantly using telekinetic powers. And get this, guys, Chansey learns it via TM. You mean to tell me that freaking Chansey can learn teleport? What? Are you serious? That is just so crazy. So basically, it's like, it's a slow version of Volt Switch and U-Turn. It does no damage, but that right there, man, that is gonna be a dope move. And I say this, this is the reason why, okay? Is because of this. You use teleport, you take damage, you switch a Pokemon in, they're guaranteed to have not taken damage in that turn. So a slow, a slow Volt Switch / U-Turn is always good, but a guaranteed slow switching move like teleport is even better in my opinion, because yeah, even though you don't cause damage to the opponent and you have to take a hit in order to execute teleport safely, here's the thing, is that Chansey is a buffed mofo, okay? It is a tank, it is a meat shield, alright? And the fact that it gets teleport, that's just so ridiculous. So you could take a hit, use teleport, switch your Pokemon in safely, and have the advantage against your opponent. So that right there is just something I kind of wanted to point out. And man, oh man alive, that is just absolutely ridiculous right there. Like, I can't even believe it. I can't even begin to fathom just the amount of shenanigans are going to be taking place up in this shiznickle. Like, what? That's just, oh my god almighty, that is so awesome. That is so awesome, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that's all the time I have for right now. I apologize for cutting things short, but I do have to go to the gym and then get ready for work, because the last thing I want to have happen is to get knee choked for being late for work. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for what it was worth. There will obviously be more datamine discussion videos to come, because we're not out of the woods yet, guys. We have ourselves lots more stuff to discover and lots more to talk about. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you guys so very much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, then do be sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you want to see more content from me again. And that is going to be it, so have yourself a good night, and I'll see you next upload!